make it happen.
There's so much to learn.
So much to protect. So much to explore. The killer whale story is still being written, and there are simple things we all can do to make a difference. All it takes is one choice.
One positive act. One ripple that can grow and grow
And change the world.
together. We've got this.
How are you guys doing tonight? Awesome. If you have seen our Orca Encounter presentation before, you may know that things usually go without a hitch. However, sometimes things don't go exactly according to plan. Here at SeaWorld Orlando, we have 5 killer whales total. We have our 3 females, Katina, Nalani, and Malia, and then we have our 2 male killer whales, Orca and Malia. Killer Whale Society has a very strict social structure. Every single whale falls on the rung of a ladder, and sometimes they choose to spend more time with them and each other than they do with us, and that is totally okay. So you might see our 3 female killer whales, they got asked to move up to a different environment, and they decided that they want to spend more time with one another out here and in that back environment than doing what we've asked them to. And again, that is totally okay. Here in SeaWorld, everything that we ask the animals to do is voluntary. It's up to them whether or not they would like to participate. So when they do choose to participate with us, we want to make sure we give them a reward or as a form of thank you. Sometimes those methods of reinforcement look like things like fish, or ice cubes, or sugarless and flavorless gelatin. And sometimes they also really enjoy back massages, belly rubs, and lots of other types of tactile reinforcement. Again, they've made the decision that they want to spend more time with one another as well, and that gives me more of an opportunity to tell you a little bit about how we train our animals. We have a wide variety of different types of training tools that we can use. You might have seen the trainers on stage giving the whales hand signals, which is like a form of sign language that we created to communicate different behaviors with the whales. We can also use things like the underwater sound system. Adam over here has a box with him, and on this box are 10 different buttons. Each button correlates to a different sound, which correlates to a different behavior. Killer whales have excellent eyesight both above and below the water, as well as really great hearing. So they're able to hear those 10 different sounds and distinguish them and the different behaviors that they correlate to. We also have a system of 7 pools total, and they're all connected by a series of 13 doorways that we can open and close to make different configurations with our pools. Currently, our females have access to the pool in front of you, but they also have access to another one in the back, and our 2 male killer whales are over here on your left-hand side. As for our pod, Katina is the oldest member of our pod. She is 48 years old. Her daughter Nalani is 18 years old, and then Malia is our youngest female at 17. Our 2 male killer whales, Orca and Malia. Orca is the oldest male, but again, he's not the oldest member of our pod. He is 18 years old, and then Malia just turned 14 last month. However, Orca is the largest member